Business tycoons Gautam Adani and Mukesh Ambani have signed recently a deal. It's not a business deal, but from the perspective of the security economy, it's actually an important deal signed by business tycoons. Yes, the deal I'm about is non-poaching agreement. And what is non-poaching agreement? Why it is important that the two business tycoon came together in order to sign it, and how it is actually affecting the life of an ordinary person who is doing a job in the Ambani's or in Adani's industry. And everything will be in depthly covered in this video. Hey guys, what's up? This is UKP Explains. But before you move forward, make sure to hit subscribe and press the bell icon, so therefore you never miss out new videos from our site. Now over to our today's discussion. Recently, the Adani and Ambani's industries have signed a non-poaching agreement. So what is non-poaching agreement? Let's take an example for the better clarification. There's person who is working in the Ambani's industry, another person working in the Adani's enterprises. So what if I say that the person working in the Ambani gets a call from the Adani that, sir, come here, we will provide you with better perks, better allowances, better salary. And vice versa happens with the Adani person who gets a call from the Ambani's promising of the better salary hikes, better allowances, better life experience. Yes, enter shifting of these jobs and resigning the company actually disturbs the working of an company. Yes, because the company not just provide the salary to the person, but also they invest on the training process and teaching the person the proper method of working of the processes. So that contrast, the company said that it's actually important to sign the non-poaching deal for avoiding the situations and actually affecting the company's reputation in terms of finance, economy, energy, resources and the manpower. This deal was finalized in May only, yes, and it was done informally, and it's a deal which should not be told to the ordinary people, because we know that it's not nothing like the news that has to be told to the public, and these types of agreements have been implemented from the decades. And this news came out from the Business Insider, which covers the proper news, especially about the business, enterprise, entrepreneurship, etc. Now, is it good for the ordinary people or the salaried person who is working easy in FMCG, Adani, Ambani's, wherever? Like, under the Non-Poaching Act, if, for example, if I get the job in the Ambani's, then they will sign a contract that, sir, for these years, like 3 years, 5 years, you have to stay in this company only, you can't shift the company. Otherwise, if you leave, then you have to pay that much lump sum amount to us. Now, companies have become more smarter. They have been asking like you have to work for 5 years, then on completion of 6th year only you can go to the other company, which is actually a smart move. And to be very frank, it will be decreasing the better opportunities for the people. Like if the person is working in an organization, then he or she can't go to the other organization in for the better perks, better salary offers, for the better life experience. No, not at all possible now due to Non-Poaching Act. Under this, you just can't shift your job, because as far as the contract signed between you and the company should be kept in mind before leaving the company. So ultimately, it will be affecting the individual's life. They can't go for the better opportunities, and ultimately resulting in the downfall of our growth only. COVID times we have seen like people have been shifting their jobs from one place to another due to better perks. So with that contrast, have executed all these processes. Now you must be wondering that, is it the Non-Poaching Act is actually legal or illegal? So far in India, there is nothing like any law or an act talking about the Non-Poaching Act. But as far as the company's power and the working is concerned, to be very frank, if the country's working is in domination, like it's dominating markets, like talking about the Adani, if they are actually dominating in the particular field, then with that contrast, the government can come in between and talk about that you can't handle over it, because there are certain cases like talking about the domination and hence can easily increase or decrease the pricing of any product. And talking about the Adani's and Ambani's, they are actually going in different business. Like Adani covers the Adani ports, Adani Power, and they are now also entering in the Adani Petrochemicals, whereas acquiring the NDTV has also entered the media business. Now talking about the Ambani's, they have also gathered the News 18 network, also working in the petrochemical industry, solar panel, and also coming forward in order to give the tough competition to the Adani enterprises. But yeah, let's see how things actually settle in the future perspective, and will they be dominating any particular sector for the future self. What you think about this non-poaching act? Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Well, that's a wrap on today's edition of UKP Explains. Also, do check out our videos and playlists that we have made on multiple national international affairs. That's me signing off, and I hope to see you in my next one. Take care, guys.